All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
And I'm Rob.
And we are Real Time. Today we are back with Season 2, Episode 5 of Big Little Lies. This one's called Kill Me. Speaking of Kill Me,
Don't kill me.
there is a lot of weird stuff going on with Bonnie's mom. Almost died last episode. She had a stroke after, shaking Renata's hand or something. I mean, she is, we might need an explanation for what's going on with her because
Magic.
she's very spiritual, but not just religious. It's literally a gift. It kind of feels like Bonnie from the Vampire Diaries. She has she can touch stuff and feel certain things. And yeah, I don't know. She keeps touching Bonnie and, feeling bad energy, seeing water. And then the Renata thing also saw water and got so overwhelmed. She had a brain bleed or something. And then at the end, when she finally woke up, she touched Bonnie and saw, I think, Bonnie dead, drowned in water. So, yeah, that's a very random, mysterious thing going on right now. But we will see if that leads to anything. But hopefully it doesn't lead to what her mom keeps seeing, which is Bonnie dead.
Everything with Celeste right now is just really, really crazy. The whole season so far has just been her trying to process and grieve Perry's passing, but at the same time trying to remember and realize he was her abuser too. I don't know, it's been really complicated for her. Doesn't make it any easier that Mary Louise is there just down her neck all the time trying to figure out what really happened to Perry. And last episode she made a big move and actually started the process of trying to get custody of the boys. And I mean, I definitely don't want them to be with Mary Louise, but we talked about it a bit last episode. But kind of where Celeste is at right now, it kind of might make sense for her to just get a small break just to collect herself and stuff. Just, I don't know, she's been taking the Ambien and she had that car crash, and then the last episode she just woke up in the middle of a room while her sons came home, and then there was a man there that she didn't remember. She's just in a bad place right now, and I don't necessarily think that a week with Grandma would be the end of the world, but definitely don't think that Mary Louise should get custody yet. That seems like a stretch, and I don't know, it kind of seems like that might have been Mary Louise's intention the whole time.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying our Big Little Lies reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, Discord, our second channel, ATalk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Season 2, Episode 5 of Big Little Lies, Kill Me. Let's go. Dude, am I tripping, or has every episode started with this scene?
Might be
damn near.
A little bit more.
Okay, so that looked
like Renata saying
she
that.
was remembering Renata saying that. But I'm pretty sure Bonnie herself said that Madeline said it.
And Celeste said it. That Madeline said it. A lot of saying was going around.
A lot of she said, she said.
That's the ocean. Confirmed. Wow.
Is that Perry or new guy?
That was the guy, the bartender.
The scrappers.
Yeah, I overreacted. You know what? I don't believe you. You're sorry. Why do you have to be such a fuss? See, not everybody gets along, Nathan. I mean, can't we just be comfortable not liking each other? Doesn't have to be a reason.
Nathan's just such a random, boring character.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He has nothing going on.
Doesn't do anything.
His whole storyline is just his wife doesn't like him and he doesn't like Ed.
I do not consider Celeste Wright to be a bad person.
Good to know.
She's been a wonderful mother to the boys.
Louise.
And I don't have any reason to doubt her ongoing commitment to them.
Not a good argument if you want custody.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
How do we not respond to that?
Because we don't.
You're a lawyer, Celeste.
But
You're
we
the
should have.
hottest
She
girls.
gets to make a sympathetic first impression on what I just sit there silent.
They don't win here unless they establish you as unhinged. So you should.
Like Madeline last episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's a door, mommy. They reusing Bonnie running clips?
I mean, they reused a lot of clips, huh?
Oh, she was just remembering it.
Pit stop's over.
Okay.
She's gonna rise up. Gonna start floating. Have we like seen Nathan and Bonnie even like kiss in this show? Or
They were getting lovey-dovey like 2 episodes ago.
did they ever get it on? Because wasn't the whole thing about like how he's crazy now with her? Like he's a sexual guy. I'm not here. I don't want to see it. Keep it off, but
Healing Institute, not a swingers convention.
oh,
Please have an open mind, please.
this is not gonna go good.
On the day I met you, I was so unkind.
You sing it after.
Piece of mind. You make me feel.
Really?
Oh, that was so cringe.
Why?
Dude, she didn't know the fucking words.
Sometimes I've done that. We've all done that.
I think the straightest line to get this resolved is just to have Mary Louise call it off.
No, she's not gonna do that. She's not.
She might.
What if we kill Mary
I need
Louise?
to take a crack at her.
Season 3. Hide the truth again.
But 8 years later.
Jenkins, San Francisco Magazine, and Please Don't Shoot the Messenger. They are not
On the
going to
cover.
include you in the
Oh, that's been a big thing for her.
Did she say why?
um, the bankruptcy thing. She just said the focus is women on top.
Oh, and she's not on top anymore.
I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, my God, it's not your fault.
And I just feel terrible because
I
you're
said it's not
gonna-
your fault.
Okay, lady, just go upstairs.
Just,
I can make you some Africa Zimbabwe tea.
if you just stop talking.
Just shut up.
I mean, it's just a magazine article.
It's not just a magazine, it's women in power. I mean, we're supposed to be on each other's side, and they're backstabbing sluts.
Ziggy. That's a dumbass name.
Whoa! Fuck you, Brian McPherson.
You know you're a mistake, right? Come on, pussy boy.
Whoa. Yeah.
What's going on? Beat it. I'm talking to someone. Leave my brother alone.
Hey.
That means your dad's a... Get the hell out of here! Hey,
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Oh shit. This is giving End of Sharp Objects. Oh my god.
He is a bit difficult, and he has bullied.
They beat the shit out of him.
Shane, it was 3 against 1. The boy got hurt. My hands are tied.
No, good for those boys. Good on Max
Yeah,
and
bro.
Josh.
Don't hurt my brother. Hell yeah.
my father's...
What do you say to him? I don't know.
A lot of water going on.
What didn't she go through as a kid?
Jeez. Well, she did.
What are these quick ones?
I know. Oh, is Bonnie seeing it too?
I'll take over.
I mean, I think their household had to have been rough at some point, because I remember Bonnie did bring up that her mom had like the drinking problem. It was like 1 glass of wine is okay, but 20 bad. So this is really weird.
That was it?
You're a really good man. Good husband, good father.
That was a sound choice. Nathan wrote your world, which at its core is family. On our first dates, it was like you were interviewing me. Not so much for the soulmate position or lover, but rather father, the stable provider, to not make the mistake of going down the lust path.
Wow, he's really breaking it down.
You decided to make impractical choices, one being to fuck Joseph Bachman, which left me with the most difficult choice of all, to walk out with my dignity or to stay with a woman who I simply cannot trust.
Ed.
Wow, he is on fire right now.
Can you trust me not to fuck things up again? If I fuck up again, it will not be with infidelity. I give you my word. All my future mistakes will be brand new ones.
I mean, that was
That was the most productive talk they've had yet, but
I just don't think they're ever gonna have that relationship he kind of probably hopes for.
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for
What's she gonna try to get her to drop the charges? Like she was just talking to Celeste. Does Celeste know she's doing this?
doubt it.
Again, I want to say I really appreciate you coming because,
Their furniture's gone.
and listen, just between you and me, I did want to.
I was hoping this would just be about tea, and people don't do that anymore, do they? Just enjoy each other's company, just no agenda. It'd be so nice if people could just be together.
Isn't that what we're doing?
And thinking about everything that's
What
going
happened
on.
to your furniture? I mean, it's such a big house. You would think there would be a lot of furniture.
Well, we're going through a little bankruptcy thing right now, which is almost resolved.
Oh,
But,
that sounds awful. But you work, don't you, Renata?
I do.
Does she?
I mean, she was at that office. What was that? Or was that just her desk here?
All the missed dinners with kids and the not being able to host the after-school play dates. There's just so many, many moments lost. And for what? A screening room.
Are you placing judgment on my life choices?
I don't know your life choices. I don't know you. You seem like a very nice person who lives in a big house with no furniture.
She's so like, I don't even know what it is.
It's insane. Like she's been doing it since the first episode. It's the way she talks to people.
I don't know if it's passive aggressive or what. Because I feel like she's not trying to be aggressive.
So the three of you attacked him, you ganged up on him. You can't do that. Violence is not the answer. Look at
Nah,
me.
they should have beat him up.
You think it is?
That kid would have kept bullying them.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop being such a bitch. Don't talk to me like that.
Whoa!
Talk to me like that.
That was too much, little man.
Come here. Stop it. You can't talk to your mother.
No, you definitely can't talk to your mother like that. Why is he even saying that word?
Your grandmother thinks it would be better if you lived with her for a little while, and I disagree, and that's
What do they think?
Why does she think that?
because I don't know.
We're not gonna live here anymore?
No, you're absolutely gonna live here.
I don't wanna live with Grandma.
I don't want you to live with Grandma, and you're not going to. You will be living here.
I'm glad that they want to stay with their mom. I wasn't sure because they do really love their grandma. Or what if one of them wants to live with grandma and the other one doesn't? Oh no.
Looked like little Josh maybe wanted to.
Yay.
We get like 0 Ed and Chloe time. Like it almost feels like he's not her father.
W girl dad.
Aww. He needed that. That looks good too. Some nice peppers. What the fuck is this class? It's like yoga, but they sing.
Good business.
She kind of scams people, bro. If we're being real.
Singing for sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's what I thought it was. Yeah.
What's up?
She
class-
literally.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
okay.
class is a cash cow. Gotta make money, man.
I think we need to get her out of this hospital.
Aren't they moving her to rehab?
We need to do something.
Look at you getting involved.
Ooh.
I gotta go.
Maybe.
Dad.
You don't think I got involved? That I didn't protect you?
No, Dad, I don't.
If you only goddamn knew.
I do goddamn know. I was there.
Back when she was younger.
Did you stop shit from getting worse? Sometimes, but did you protect me?
Dude, the big mystery of the season is just Bonnie's past. Like, for real.
There are only losers in pursuit.
I know this guy from something, I just can't think of it.
The children. My suggestion is that we agree to joint custody. One where, but just hear me out.
No.
Mm-mm.
Hear me out. Weekdays with you.
Are you fucking
Hear me
kidding
out.
me?
No, just
No.
hear me out.
No, hear me out.
Weekdays with you. Weekends with my client. Saturdays and Sundays. You would agree to seek treatment for drug and alcohol dependency as well as anger management. Once you.
Fuck her.
You're not getting my boys. Not for a Saturday, not for a Sunday, not for a fucking minute. Did you really expect me to accept this? There will be no joint custody.
Again, her lawyer.
Violence continues.
Yeah, didn't say a fucking word, bro. What's going on?
You said we should win. We should. But we could also lose. The offer we just got is a win, in my opinion. Oh, God.
Celeste, you should have just done this yourself.
What? Your husband's death. It will come up.
I thought
Each time.
I thought Detective was going to be a huge character in this season.
Nope.
No, she's not right now.
So basically, he's an agent for them, and I suppose they can ask me anything.
Under oath.
Yeah.
Oh my
If I
god.
get caught in, like, a lie or something, then they have a case.
Can you just plead the fifth?
This is like horrendously bad.
And they have this witness list with you. You were all on the list.
But why would they call us? We're on your side.
Madeline, please.
Girls are gonna have to go to court.
Okay, but then we just stick with our story.
That's perjury, babe.
Okay, but they'd have to prove we were lying. They
They
can't.
probably can. What if they can?
I'm just telling you this. because-
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, they're fucked right
Perjury,
now.
you go to jail for that shit, I think.
If we stick together, we'll be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Is one of them going to get nervous under oath and say the truth?
I'm gonna get off early and I'll meet you guys at Whalers Cove. I don't know, sometime in the afternoon. And then you, me, Celeste, and the boys are gonna go kayaking.
Aw.
I just figured, since you're suspended, I mean, we might as well get some exercise.
Looks upset.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Corey, right?
I think he's just confused too.
Me too.
That's good.
Why can I grow up to be like him?
His dad.
Really?
No, like my father.
Oh God, no, babe.
You got a very bright future ahead of you, Sheldon.
The smartest man alive.
Funniest, loveliest, adorablest man. I promise you that.
W Mom Jane. She's dope. Hold it down for young Ziggy. Hey.
What?
He bought her a treadmill. That was the surprise at home.
I'd low-key be pissed if someone gave me a book and they wrote on the cover. Like, put that on the first page where it's blank.
I was protecting you,
Here we go.
or so I thought. Best way I could by keeping the peace. She started to talk this afternoon. I had no idea what she was trying to say. She tried, and finally I got it.
What'd she say?
She said, "You're drowning."
That's what she's been seeing.
Sometimes the things she feels and sees turn out to be right, and now I'm worried.
Dad.
Why is Bonnie drowning?
because she's living a lie and holding back information, and her marriage is getting ruined.
And it's really important that you say you want to live here.
She might tell the judge.
Exactly. She might tell the judge.
You should say who you want to live with, right?
Huh?
Well, the one said he wanted to live with her. I think little Max did, but I don't think Josh ever said who he wanted to live with. She's like, you gotta say you want to live with us. Or live with me.
Get good sleep. Big day tomorrow.
Night, Mom. Night.
Night.
Those kids are adorable, bro. They're so cute.
Hey, sweet pea.
Amabella.
How come I'm not at school?
This poor girl.
Ziggy and Max and Josh are having their special day with their moms. And I thought, well, wait a minute. Let us have a mother-daughter day.
They're suspended.
Because we're broke, isn't it?
Ooh.
No, Amabella, it's because I wanted to spend the day with you. Sweetie, everything isn't about money. Well, it isn't. I will race you to that pool. We will dive in, and we will have so much fun. Okay?
Okay.
This is random, but you know what I just realized? It's funny because she just came on, but Madeline is the only one of the moms that had, like, tried to have 2 children. Like, had 2 pregnancies. They were all one and done. Except one popped out too.
You're very, paying attention to the little things.
Yeah, the little kids.
Can I say something?
Ice cream looks good.
What you're doing is indecent. Trying to take those boys away from their mother.
Abigail's just here.
She's psycho.
Just getting drunk. Getting day drunk at Corey's. They're so awkward together, but like,
weird.
It's okay
It's
though.
cute, but weird.
He's so, yeah.
I want Jane to be with a good guy. I just don't know if he's a good guy. He's alright. He's alright. Corey's okay.
I don't know if he's endgame, but I think maybe he'll be good to get her back in the game.
Is that Ziggy up there?
What?
There's a picture, like a drawing on the wall.
The lyric said I'm full of bees.
Oh.
When I thought about it. Aww.
Aww.
I just think it's amazing that you were still able to enjoy sex all that time. You know, despite everything.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I want you to stop worrying about me. Start thinking about you. I'm all right, though. I'm going through a rough moment. But you know me, I'll figure it out.
Killed me.
Oh my god. That's crazy to hear.
Was that... Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw
Was that what I thought it was?
Uh-oh, things are happening right now.
Is it bad I want to see him get his freak on?
I don't think it would be the best thing in the world for Ed to just give that spiel to Madeline about not being able to trust again and then go off and fuck around himself. That wouldn't be the best, but...
Tori.
Hi.
Ooh. Still thinking about it. Oh my god, is that Renata's apartment?
No, not Renata.
Or Celeste's apartment, I
think
mean?
it might have been, yeah.
Police station?
Oh, so many things.
Was that Corey? Or am I Was that Corey?
Whoa. Is he an undercover? Whoa.
Dude, we had a good intuition about him, huh?
Dude, I bet he's an undercover cop. Maybe not, but no, I'm thinking now because they literally just they were talking about how it was bad that the lawyer working with Mary Louise, they were like, he's basically in like the police's pocket, like he's kind of actively trying to investigate Perry as well. What if the police have like Corey in their pocket too? Like, what if he's not?
That's so fucking illegal. It feels like go get close to this woman and tell us what she says.
It's not. I mean, we've seen. Remember in Yellow Jackets, there was an undercover cop. Questionable things being done there too. I don't know.
Yeah, he was trying to go to high school.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you can do while you're an undercover cop. I don't know what the limits are, but yeah, I think it's definitely really weird that Corey just walked out of there.
But he works at the aquarium though.
Yeah.
You think he just faked an aquarium job to be a cop?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. That does seem weird, but I don't know. I don't know why he'd be walking out of the police station like that.
I feel like if Jane wanted to like have sex with him, he would have in any of these moments, and I think that should be against the undercover limit.
I think it is. I think it is illegal to have sex with someone while like lying about your identity. I think that is like a real thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think there's more to Corey that I think we do have a good radar with just weird guys. I don't know.
I want to learn that he's weird confirmed or like not who he says he is, and then say a bunch of bad things about him. But that might be saved for next episode.
I do feel really bad for Jane though, because he seems like such a good positive thing in her life right now.
How's she gonna trust a guy again?
Yeah,
like she's already having such a hard time trusting, like,
and he's being super good and genuine, and she
genuine, like,
yeah, I guess, yeah, in quotes, but he's being super good and nice and understanding about her situation, and still having trouble opening up. It's just rough.
Ziggy likes him.
I don't know. I feel like it's setting up for a big heartbreak there,
like a high heartbreak. But yeah, like the ending was kind of crazy. It seems like Ed might be getting with Tori. They looked over and saw Joseph. I don't think Joseph was there, right? Because that seemed like some CUCK type thing, because she seemed to be into him. I don't know. But then at the same time, it's like Madeline had that whole apology we talked about, and then like it's weird because she just hasn't stopped thinking about Joseph and her romantically. It's like I feel like her words aren't matching her actions, and like I said, I feel like their marriage just is strict, like he was saying, is strictly just a marriage. Like he is the protector and
provider,
takes care of the kids and her, and is loyal up to this point, and she just kind of shut off her whole like going crazy with the sexual stuff, and after what Nathan did, but then now it's like she had a slip up, and I don't know, it was weird. It's like you'd think if she wanted to get like how she was again, she would have just done it with Ed, but no, she wanted to be unfaithful with just a random dude. I don't know. I like Madeline, but I can't help but not be on her side with that at all. I really understand Ed's POV, but then yeah, I don't know about fighting fire with fire though. That is a questionable route here. So we'll see how that goes. I want them to be a happy family. I want him to be, a good father to. I mean, he will be a good father to Chloe regardless, but just like a one unit family. They were joking about that class being for swingers. Maybe you guys should just be swingers at this point. Have like an open relationship, but stay like parents to Chloe and stay married. I don't know what they need to do. Bonnie's mom said kill me. She wants to die. That's insane. She said that Bonnie's drowning, and I agree with that. I don't know if Bonnie going to the police station was to confess, or if we've seen her buy that before, so maybe she just goes by it to, I don't know, maybe thinks about turning herself in, but I don't know how she can undrown herself. And they were starting to talk about her past a bit more too this episode with her dad and her mother's rage. So we'll see where that goes, but there's only 2 episodes left in this show. So does it feel like that?
Not really.
So a lot has to happen, I feel like, and I don't know what at this point, like how it'll end. Alright guys, that is it though for this episode. If you guys enjoyed our reaction, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for Season 2, Episode 6 of Big Little Lies. Peace out.